Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to Channel 845.3 and a half News. I'm Anthony Wallace. We are a local, independent, not-for-profit, and international journalistic quasi-conglomerate news corporation based in Paw Paw, West Virginia, right across from the Food Line. This broadcast is brought to you by Chanel's Foot Massage and Pet Grooming. Cats love them, hate them, they're not going anywhere. In fact, recent counts indicate that stray felines now outnumber human beings in the city of Huntington 56-1. Reese Shamblin has a story.
Well, we appear to be having technical difficulties. We will return to them shortly. The saying goes that not all heroes wear capes. Some wear a chicken jumpsuit and spin signs for advertising. Jack Hornby was working as a human billboard for a local fast food restaurant when a cat fell down a nearby storm drain. Jack left their post, putting their job at risk, to fish the cat out of the drain and set it back safely on the ground. Jack sustained multiple scratch wounds, but states that they are sweller than a sprained elbow in the bottom of the ninth. A memorial statue is being erected in honor of this local hero. Speaking of politics, our community is more polarized than ever on today's pressing issues. In an attempt to seek unity and clarity, we've sent our top reporters into the heart of the city to ask people how they would answer our top questions.
Hello, this is The News. I'm your host, Bob Salamis, and today we're going to get people's opinions on very serious topics. Reporting live from the street, it's me, Bob Salamis. We have this individual down here. Sir, stop right there. I have an important question to ask you.
Okay.
How are you doing today?
I'm great, thanks.
That's wonderful. All right, tell me, how does it feel having long hair like that?
It feels great.
Freaking weirdo. Anyways, so there is a little rumor going around about Starbucks. Have you heard of it?
No. What's up with Starbucks?
She hasn't heard of it. Well, either way, do you think they should get canceled?
No.
Fantastic. Anyways, let's go to our next individual. All right, now I see our next victim. Oh, it's one of those furries I've heard so much about. Let's go give him a talk. Excuse me, Kermit. Kermit, I'm gonna need you to stop right there. Okay, anyways, so what about that scandal, eh? Don't you dare try to run away from me. All right, you cannot hide from the truth. All right, we're back now. We have our next victims. Excuse me, how are y'all doing today?
Pretty good.
That is great to hear. Tell me something. How long have y'all been together? Since Halloween. Wow, not long at all. Anyway, so let me ask you something. You hear about that location right behind you?
Starbucks?
Yeah, have you heard of it?
Yeah.
Have you heard about the scandal?
No.
Why does no one know about this? All right, anyways, do you think they should get canceled?
I don't know. They got good coffee.
Fantastic. Cancel Starbucks, and that's the news. Hey, there's that right there. Get up. Back here.
This is not the news.
Thought-provoking. We now return to our reporter on the scene of Huntington's stray cat invasion. Reese, are you with us now?
They've actually found a suspect and a lead investigation has occurred. Where are you going? What are you doing?
Okay, we seem to still be having issues getting through. We will circle back shortly.
Hey, Hannah.
Yes.
Hi, sweetie. I was just wondering when I'd get to do the weather. You've been talking an awful lot.
We aren't doing the weather yet.
Why not?
Because.
Why? That is so unfair.
Today's weather, brought to you by Issa.
Thank you so much. Okay, y'all. So the weather is insane brain right now. As y'all probably saw, with all these cats running amok, that has caused the mice to run amok. And then the tornadoes that are whipping through recently for some reason, even though we are in the hills of West Virginia, they are creating mice tornadoes. Okay, so you want to be very careful when you go outside. Make sure you don't have any cheese on your person, or you're going to be in a lot of trouble. All right, we're going to throw it right back to Hannah.
Thank you, Isa. There's no words. I don't know what to say. Come on, guys. Help me out here.
It's really important to me, especially in this day and age, and coming from an Amish background, that I try to be gluten-free and vegan, which is, I know, totally opposite of, the Amish way. I've really turned just over a new leaf about my eating habits, and so I try and stick to, mostly like green juices, and I only do organic because I'm just helping the environment. It's just so important to me. Oh, I'm a very, very serious student. My education is among the most important things in my life, so I do follow the recommended amount of time to study per your classes. So I have 15 hours of classes this semester, so I do spend 30 hours a week studying, because that is what they tell you to succeed. You need to be able to do so. So yeah, I spend majority of my time studying, either on, in the books, in the library. At any time, I make sure I get that 30 hours. I mean, it's all really mindset. Like, you just have to, get your routine, set your alarms. I mean, it's all just about, just the rise and grind. Like, you have to. There's no other way to make it through life. You have to, keep yourself organized. You get a planner, whatever you need to do. Set 7 alarms if that's what it takes to get you up in the morning. Just make sure your space is clear, and make sure that every day you're just in the same routine, and you're doing everything that keeps you on track with your goals.
Very touching. I think we're getting a breaking weather update. Isa, fill us in here.
Well, Hannah, as you can see, we have hit cloudy with the chance of meatballs level type stuff. Okay, we're having these mice, which are hunting down these people because they're going out there with cheese. And I told y'all explicitly, do not go out there with any cheese on your person. But there is, turns out, a cheese convention going on. Okay, so there's these people. They're out there with the cheese. There's the mice chasing these people. Then we got the tsunamis coming in, but the tsunamis are filled with salamis, and then that's all coming in, and the dogs are chasing that because, dogs love meat, and it's just crazy town. I think we need to get out of here, guys. Back to you, Hannah.
I think we're finally able to reach our reporter on the scene of these catastrophic events. Reese, tell us what's happening.
I get paid $7 an hour to do absolutely nothing in terms of journalism. I'm out here in 30 degrees weather while they're sitting there in their warm office doing absolutely nothing because they're so unprofessional. I don't even think they could get a job if it wasn't this, crappy station out in the middle of nowhere.
Hey, we're on, right?
We're on? We're rolling?
Well, that will conclude our scheduled programming for today. We are now going to evacuate the studio. Thank you for tuning into this broadcast. Stay safe and join us next week, provided that we survive. I'm Anthony Wallace. This has been Channel 845-